I'd like to update the Google Sheet that we created in the last section. Starting out in Drive, I'll go up to the waffle, locate the Sheet's icon, and travel over to the Sheet's home screen. There are three options here: create a blank document, start with a Google template, or update my existing file. Let's view my shopping list. Up at the top, we see the navigation drop-down options with tools and features. Below that, we see the formatting toolbar with easy access to many of the options in the drop-down buttons. Click a cell that's empty, or double-click a cell that isn't empty to edit information. The formula bar makes it possible to update your information with fine detail. And pressing Enter will advance you to the next cell. The up and down arrows move you to the next cell accordingly. Columns at the top are identified by letters, starting with A, and rows are identified by the numbers on the left-hand side. The filter icon located in the Edge column opens a drop-down menu that includes options to copy, paste, modify columns, and sort data. Rows and column dimensions may be adjusted by clicking and dragging the edge. To add a row, press Ctrl and select at the same time to view the drop-down. To add a column, press Ctrl and select to view the drop-down, and add a column. Up on the top navigation, you will find the same row controls. In this case, select Edit and delete a row. This time use Insert, insert a row. Let's create a header. Once my copy is in place, I can use the Format toolbar to make quick adjustments. Select a font, adjust the point size, by selecting a cell, then pressing the Command key, I can select more than one cell at a time. I can make my copy bold. Select a background highlight color for the cell. I can control the border weights of my cells by using this tool. And I think I'd like to make mine purple and add some panache. And make it thicker. The vertical and horizontal alignment tools allow me to control the exact location of my copy inside of an individual cell. The vertical alignment tool allows me to control the height. The horizontal alignment tool allows me to justify. And then I can further finesse it and work with this text rotation tool, which allows me to control the direction of the copy. Not sure I'm loving that, but the options are endless and the flexibility is nice. If I'd like to control the way that a sheet behaves if I scroll and have a larger amount of data, I can freeze a row by selecting the row and then going up to View, Freeze, and select the number of rows. If I have a longer amount of copy in a cell, I can wrap my text, meaning I can make sure that it's all displayed in one cell by going up to Format and then Text, Wrapping. The text rotation tool can also be seen here again, along with the number style, where you can select the type of number you want displayed or how you would like your date to be displayed. Number style is also controlled in the toolbar at this location, and we'll go into that in greater detail in the next section. If I'd like to give my document some quick formatting to look more like a table, I can go back up to the Format drop-down and select Alternating Colors. This pulls up a panel, which gives me a fast option to some color combinations, or I can select my own color. I'd like to go with purple. I'm in a Prince kind of a mindset. And format my table. If I'd like to merge my cells, I just need to make sure that more than one cell is selected. So again, that's Command and Select, and then go back up to the toolbar and select which direction I'd like to merge. My table is looking pretty good, so now I'd like to add a new sheet. And I have two options. The first is to go to Insert and create a new sheet. To label it, I'm going to double-click and then type. By pressing Control and then click, I can do other tasks, such as renaming, copying it, or changing the color. Prince Mindset, go into purple. Second option, click the plus sign, and I can add another sheet. And to move it, I just need to select and drag, labeling it. Clicking on the hamburger menu, I can view my sheets at a glance and jump to the one I'd like to work on. I'd like to link out some of my information to an external web page. So by going up to the link tool, I can pull up this drop-down. I can also go up to Insert, Link, and get the same drop-down. Now I've got a web page on my clipboard, so I'll paste that. By hovering over, we can see the link is active. Going up to Insert, Chart. We have a chart. We can position and move. By double-clicking, we pull up the chart editor where we can format colors so that it matches a little better. Purple. We can control the spacing. Border color. Width. One great new feature on the Insert dropdown for 2020 is the Insert Images by Cell feature. You can strain your image inside a specific cell, as opposed to inserting your image and allowing it to move freely as the chart did. I'll select an image. The only thing this sheet is missing is a tater tot. Now that my image appears, I can format by dragging along the edge columns to make him larger. He's ready for his close-up. Make my image bigger, justify, and use all the tools which are now familiar from the toolbar.